have a cheater story, 474-FROG. We'll be sharing those with you coming up after 7:30. You could win tickets to Frog Fest, which is on Saturday at Haymarket Park. Tickets are obviously still available, but not in select areas. So if you want VIP, they're gone. If you want on the field, I think that if they're not gone, they're close. You want to make sure you buy tickets this week, though. You don't want to wait until the day of the show. All those details at froggy981.com. It's with Acres Equipment. So, last Thursday, why am I still single with Michael Tisch Jewelers? What were you saying? Your husband was listening at work or something, and were they cracking up about the guy, Ashton, that we had on?
They said just him being him was enough entertainment.
We have the luxury, and you do too, to watch this. But if you're not watching it and you're just listening to it, because I went back and listened to part of it, it sounds different just listening to it than when you watch and listen to it.
Different how?
Like it sounded like he was an MMA fighter.
What do you mean by that?
The clip that we're about to play, it sounds like he's been punched in the face a few times. He admitted that.
He sounds, I'll say it. He sounds stoned.
You think he sounds stoned?
I think he sounds high. But I loved it. Like, in the moment, like, I thought he was so entertaining to me.
Yeah,
I just loved it so much. I was like, and he had that happy-go-lucky laugh all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. They said
like people like that.
They said hot, Ashton and Nicole. We're going to have Nicole on in a few minutes to give us an update on whether or not this is going anywhere. But first, a little clip from their date.
Yep, I just get punched in the face, and I work at Amazon as a delivery driver on a few days a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like she didn't know what to say next. Let's see here.
Yeah.
You do what? You punch in the face?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, if you don't know that you're like an MMA fighter and someone just says, I get punched in the face, I mean, there's a lot of avenues your brain could go down.
Yeah.
Is he like in the mafia? You know, like,
I have a slight
Is he a drug
confession
dealer?
to make that I've been keeping from you guys.
I don't want to know it.
I'm not telling you.
Is this something to do with what's going on?
A little bit. Yeah.
what do you mean?
I felt guilty at first, but I feel pretty good about it now.
You told someone something.
I may have done something.
You are not a very good
What
secret
did she
keeper.
do? I don't even know what she did.
I did. Do you want to wait with Nicole? I'm just saying I had a little bit of a guilty conscience this weekend.
Does Nicole know?
Yeah, she
Okay,
knows.
we'll bring it up when we have Nicole on. How about
Lost.
that?
I'm lost.
Secrets are hard for me.
What secret?
What I feel guilty about.
Should we wait and have you tell us whatever it is when Nicole's on?
Yeah, we could wait with
Okay,
Nicole.
let's wait for that.
All right, we'll find out what Megan is talking about. We're all kind
If
of...
she can keep her mouth shut.
I
for
know,
5
it's
seconds.
so hard.
Okay, we'll have that Why Am I Still Single update with Nicole about her and Ashton when we come back in just a minute here.
Gary and Johanna in the morning
It's the only morning show in my life.
on Froggy 98. We can't keep your drinks cold while you're there, but we can hook you up with concert tickets to get you in the door. Check out our contest page to win tickets.
Set. That's all we need is an Allen
I
wrench.
just have to pee all the time, but I just don't want to get up and walk.
I could have brought my little funnel for you.
Yeah, the
The funnel and a little bucket.
I'll
You'd
get
be
you a
good.
chair in a minute, okay?
No, I'm kidding.
Good morning.
Morning, fam.
Oh. When did you get back, Gary?
Saturday.
Sometimes only my
Oh. Good morning. How was y'all's weekend?
Hang on, Johanna. Let me get the chair.
No.
And then you stand up, you're like, maybe I'm half joking. Alexis said, your due date's coming up. How exciting.
13 days, I hear. 12 days. 11 days.
It's so weird you know that. Yep. It's coming up. Frog Fest is this weekend, so we'll see if she makes it to it. I think she's going to deliver a couple days after. Good morning. Yeah, it was way too hot. Ooh, Tressa, where's your new job at? Can you say? Or what are you going to do? You'll do great. Don't be nervous. You did bring it in here.
Yeah, just in case. Okay. Kyle, are you sending an invite out to him?
I had a busy weekend,
Yeah,
too.
she's already got it.
Okay. She in the waiting room?
No.
She's not?
She saw it, it looks like.
Okay.
We just worked on our house. Story of our lives. Good morning.
Okay.
I rode in a bikini this weekend for a good cause this weekend. What? What was that about? I'm a board certified behavior analyst for Omaha Public Schools.
When does school start?
The 15th and then the
It's just a
16th for
week away,
upperclassmen.
so next week, next
Yep,
Monday.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what? I haven't even looked yet to see what the forecast is
for Frog
Friday,
Fest.
Saturday.
If it is beautiful weather, I will be so thankful. Do you have to wear anything special or their
Nope.
shirts or anything? Good.
You need to probably talk to...
I talked to Kenny about a tag, a badge.
Yeah.
Is that what you're going to say?
Yeah.
Barrel race in a bikini for breast cancer. That's amazing. Pictures or it didn't happen. You go back today as a teacher. What do you teach, April? What grade?
You can't.
Gonna have to put an extra
You
garage
can,
stall
but
in
it's
your
gonna be
house
uncomfortable.
for all your projects. Same. We need to expand
the
our
pa-
garage.
All the padding will be off of it.
Weekend is 96, hot and dry. Oh. Someone's saying 96, someone's saying 99 for this weekend for
Perfect.
Frog Fest. Could be in the hundreds, I
I
guess.
was gonna say I sat outside in a bajillion degrees.
Yeah, you're prepping yourself. 95.
I'm not walking though.
We're white.
Oh, resource 2.
We're white.
Awesome.
They're white.
We're white.
Yeah, don't wear black, whatever you do.
You have to. It's slimming.
Morning, Aunt Becky. How was your trip?
Does it matter?
Oh my god, that is so mean.
Is she on? Is she in the waiting room?
Oh my
Nicole?
I can't tell. Let's see. Kyle, is she in the waiting room? No. I can message her.
Sometimes all I think about is you.
Oh, yeah, she's coming.
We got a minute and a half. We got some time.
She said, yep, coming. To pour your beer into? My trip was awesome and I missed the weather. I'm sure you do.
Okay.
Mm. When did you get back, Becky?
Ow. Oh, sorry. I just hit the
When-
microphone really bad.
Oh, it's okay.
Well, I'm sure it was loud.
Probably was, but it don't matter.
Good morning. Seeing reunite I plus Michelin.
Reunited and it feels so good.
That's funny. Good morning, Mandy. Is anyone else's video repeating about 30 seconds apart?
I tell you what,
Thursday night.
What?
about done with this video action.
Yeah, it's getting annoying. Maybe he needs a break, a little rest. Sorry.
Morning, I'm back at work lately, so I won't be here to stay
Bring
long.
a Yeti cup to Frog Fest to pour your beer into.
Over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Last week's Why Am I Still Single with Ashton and Nicole. Let's play a clip again for you before we bring on Nicole. So you can get a little feel for how the conversation went.
Yep, I just get punched in the face, and I work at Amazon as a delivery driver on a few days a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you supposed to say after that? You know what I mean?
Just what she did. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Nicole joins us now via the Tracy's Collision Cam. Hey, Nicole, how you doing?
Good morning. How are you?
Hi. Good morning. So we're gonna. I don't know. We have some terrible audio issues going on right now, but we'll work through it here. So let's try to guess before you tell us what's going on with you and the MMA guy / UPS driver. I think it was UPS, wasn't it? Ashton.
Something like that.
Johanna, what do you think's going down with these two?
Okay.
Megan said she's got some kind of a secret or a surprise, and I don't know exactly what
Nicole
that
and I know. That's enough.
Yeah,
Right.
she does.
We're going to be told, though, right? I want to know.
Of course. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll tell you.
Gosh, I'm really holding out for it because I thought he was so funny.
Yeah.
But I also don't think you guys have anything in common, like zero. So I'm gonna say maybe you talked for a couple days, but it's already fizzled out.
And Megan, you can't say anything.
I
because you
can't.
already know.
So what do you think?
I think the surprise here is probably a big one, or you wouldn't have presented it in the way that you did.
I don't know if it's happened before. That's
There's a
all.
baby.
I think he has a girlfriend.
There's a baby.
Let's just say
She's pregnant. Wait a minute. Hold on here. She got impregnated already.
I made an executive decision, and I don't know if I was allowed to, but I did it.
Well, you don't have rules here.
It was actually for Gary because I know Gary really, really wants to push the steel, right? And I didn't want 2 ghosts in a week. I have a heart, and she hadn't heard back from Ashton.
Oh, let's stop there for a minute. So
Wait.
you messaged him, Nicole, and nothing back?
I did, and I never got a text message back.
When did you message him?
About an hour afterwards, I had to get to work and get myself settled, and then I sent a text over and never heard from him.
Did you text him again, or just that one time?
Just the one time.
Am I the only one that if they don't respond, I'm like, well, maybe they didn't get it. Like maybe
Yeah, you might be the only one.
No, they got it. In what world? No,
I don't know.
they
I
got
just
it.
try to talk myself into there's no way that they're not messaging back. And then, so that was it. No, you haven't heard anything from him since, well, you've never heard anything from him, right?
No, I didn't try again. Megan swooped in.
I
so
swooped in to
I
save the
didn't need
day.
to.
So you swooped in because Nicole reached out to you and said, hey, this guy's not.
I checked in with Nicole.
Yeah.
I'm invested. I really like her. And I went ahead and set up the steal with her, Mr. Anthony.
Nice.
Okay, so we
So,
did. I forgot about that.
I
We
wanted
did-
to show that the steal does work. It can work.
Yes, it can work.
And how I did not ask for an update on purpose of how this now steal is going. So how is that going?
We've been talking all weekend and yes, we have tons in common. So yeah, no, it works.
How does he
you
feel?
guys gave him the tickets, and the tickets were not just a ploy
He
to
was
use the steal.
interested.
We're gonna go to the concert on Friday together. So
No way.
That's amazing.
yes,
Did he say anything about you? Like, did he give you a hard time about not taking the steal when
No.
he joined the show on
He
Thursday?
Audio didn't work.
no, yeah, he understood because it was tough because I didn't feel like I knew either one,
Right.
and so it was hard to make a choice.
Right,
So he
yeah.
understood.
Yeah.
I think had he been able to talk to you during the date, it would have helped her decision for sure. But I
Yeah.
just don't.
Yeah.
Okay, so was that out of line for me to go ahead and make that
Are you
decision?
asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking.
Absolutely not. I don't care
No.
what you do. You do anything you
Okay.
want.
Well,
As long
good.
as it's entertaining, as long as you don't drive listeners away, you
I
bring
felt
them
like
to
I
the
was
show.
breaking the rules.
There are no rules.
Okay.
There are some rules, okay?
What? Like what? Name one.
Like, I don't want you making matches outside of the show because then
Oh,
you, like,
that's true. I think she knows
Good
that.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know that.
like don't hook people up if there's potential of us putting them both
Yeah.
on the show.
Which is 99% of my requests now are off-air hookups, not happening.
Because they're trying to get to you because they know that
Not
they
happening.
can't. Gary and I won't do that for them.
No way. Lazy, first of all.
Lazy, number one. Number two, for the good of the show.
Well, listen, Nicole, we're happy that I'm sorry about the ghosting. That happens. But you don't
That's
want that
all right.
dude anyway. You know what I mean? He's been punched in the face so many times. He probably didn't even know you messaged him.
He probably doesn't know he was on the show. To be honest.
Well, good luck. Keep us updated on how things go with the big date this weekend, okay?
Yes, we will.
All right. We'll see you later. That's
Bye,
Nicole and our Why Am I
Nicole.
Still Single update.
Froggy, 98.
What?
I didn't pull that song
Thank you
out like
so
an
much,
idiot.
Nicole. Keep
Pull
me
it
posted,
out.
girl.
That's what she said.
I will. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
I am.
That's what she said. You so you
Oh yeah, you got
lose.
a present on Friday.
Who?
We all got one. That one's yours.
Oh, there's one right here. Is
This one's yours.
that Dougie Fresh?
Yeah,
Oh my God! Why is his shirt
this
on?
one's yours. So you got a note on it. Why is this shirt on?
That's why I asked.
That's why I was repeating.
He really rode that wild horse.
He really did. That's a nice picture. It's a nice picture. I like all
It's
the boys in
impressive.
the background going, yeehaw! Yeehaw! I need to organize my area in case I go into labor like today. Because then Megan doesn't have to deal with all this crap.
Search
That
for.
would be great.
Yeah.
What? You don't even care. Why do you care?
I care about
'Cause
all
it helps him.
facets. I call about all facets.
No, you do not.
Yeah, I
That
do.
is such a lie.
There's not.
Yeah, where's my freaking pens then if you care about
I didn't
all
steal them. There's
facets?
part timers.
Have you
Cadillac
stolen my
Jack or
pens?
whoever.
Oh.
I'd get on them.
I've never seen them steal my pens. I've literally watched you use my pen.
Maybe
I've
it's
seen it.
the cleaners. I
I
don't
bet.
know. Doug, I showed my kids. They thought it was super cool. They said, a real cowboy?
Yeah, Doug, are you a real cowboy?
That picture looks like
That
a
looks
real cowboy.
cowboy-esque. Do, 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 do.
So, Doug, since you asked me on the picture to find you a match, are you going to come on Why Am I Still
Who?
Single?
Who?
Doug.
on
He wrote it
Dougie
on my
Fresh?
picture. Yeah, he said, find
Good
this,
luck with that.
find this cowboy a
Good
match.
luck
I've
with
already
that.
started looking.
Yeah, good luck with that.
We
Doug, what do you
tried
say?
to hook him up with
Heather Miss Jackson,
Some
if you're nasty.
top tier woman.
Mm-hmm.
What happened with that?
I don't know. Ask him.
Oh.
What happened with it, Dougie? What
Oh.
happened with it, Dougie?
Oh.
Forgot about this.
Wait,
is
what's
it?
that from?
Is that a send us anything?
Yeah, so did you send us to
Oh,
Joanna
yay.
anything?
Cute paper.
There
Look
was
how cute
there
that
was
paper
a
is. Oh, this matches a nursery because there's little mushrooms.
Aw.
What?
there was a I don't have time to get into it now, but there's a football player that was at training camp. They're at training camp now, and he got a send us anything, like we get. So he was complaining about the toilet paper, just complaining the toilet paper at the dorm sucks, and so he started getting all kinds of toilet paper sent to him.
Brilliant.
Wipes, like all different kinds. He goes, I don't even know what's going on.
He's
They
probably
just sending me anything. I'm like, hey,
Hey,
hey now,
we better.
copyright that or whatever you do. No, he did not. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. You're not going to believe these cheater stories that we have for you this morning. One of them, I don't want to say too much because I don't want her to back out. I can't believe she's coming on the show because it's so fresh.
Yes. Yeah.
Within the last 3 weeks, this happened. And her life now, because of this cheater story, has been completely flipped upside down. And where he decided to cheat, you will not believe it. We have that for you.
The guts. Like,
Yeah.
just like how disrespectful. You
I
have
can't
to be
believe it.
absolutely trash,
Yeah.
right? There has to be alcohol
Trash. And that's why
involved.
she's coming on. Yes, trash. But then
Well,
you have
he
to
is
question.
trash, but I mean also trash.
He's trash. Yeah, double
Wasted.
trashed on that one.
Yeah.
And then you have to question, what did I even see in this guy? Why didn't I? What?
Right. Or,
But it ain't about you, girlfriend. This is all him.
yep.
And then for the first time ever, we have a cheater that is coming on the, show to tell the
Possibly.
story.
Hopefully. We don't know.
Oh, I got too early on that one.
You got too early on that one. I told you.
I hope it
We
works
both have
out.
small brains, you know.
We both are having brain
Yeah,
problems.
we are. That one ain't. We don't know about that one yet.
No, I messaged her. I told her last week that I was going to have her on, but I think there was a miscommunication, and I think she thought I meant that day still, not like the following Monday. So I messaged her this morning, and she still hasn't replied.
Nothing yet. All right.
So
Okay. Well, we may have that one. If not,
I
we've
hope
got a lot of
so.
other ones. Yeah. If not,
me
we'll have
too.
to.
also, not to make this more messy, but if she can't come on next week, I might tell this story.
Okay.
We got one that came in on the text. I'm going to save it for next week if I can, but if
Okay.
I can't, we're going to tell it. And it is another admitter.
We're getting cheaters. that are
Cheaters
telling
are
about their
admitting.
cheating.
I love it. I'm here for it. I love it. I love it. I
Okay.
think that's how you get forgiven. This is the place. This is confession. Okay.
I was just going to say, getting it off your
Are you
chest,
going to tell them that they're
confessing.
forgiven when they
I
come
will
on
do
the
the
show?
sign of the cross. Yes. And I will tell you you're forgiven.
I'm cool with it. I mean, I don't. Yeah, I won't. I won't be that like that probably.
No, you won't. You'll send them good vibes or whatever. I'll give you prayers and forgive you of your sins, and Gary will send you good vibes.
I send you good vibes. All right. Well, we're going to kick this off when we come back. Cheater stories. If you have one that you want to share, you can text those to the show, 474-FROG. If your cheater story makes it on the air, you'll have a chance to win tickets, including Frog Fest, which, by the way, again, is a Saturday out at Haymarket Park. If you don't have tickets, buy them now at froggy981.com.
Guess what? You're listening to Gary and
This girl,
Why not?
I mean, I texted her.
Sometimes people don't hear just the text.
I might be able to next month. Oh, this girl can come on next Monday, so we can't tell her story. Sorry, guys.
Which one?
The one that just came in.
This one? Oh, no, the other one. What did she say? She can't come on? Can she come on next week?
That's who I'm talking to. The one that came
Yeah.
in this morning.
Oh, dang. Was that the fresh one?
No,
Oh.
no, this is a different one. Okay, we're gonna do. I always write
Good
little
morning.
like notes with these so I can remember their stories, and I
you
don't
forget.
ever.
You forget. You forget.
Why
I know.
did I write that?
I know. So are we going with the one first? Oh,
What do
are
you mean?
both of these anonymous?
Oh my gosh, you're just stressing me out a little bit.
I don't mean to. I'll look here too.
Okay, hold on.
Good morning, Deb. How was your weekend?
Oh, she says we can use her name.
I messaged someone and asked.
Well, I asked.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, that's Leslie. But I don't know about the other one.
Yeah, so Leslie, yes.
Other girl?
Doesn't say.
So I say yes.
Okay.
Which one you want to do first? I don't know that
What story, Becky?
Yeah, let's do Amber.
No, they're both on the phone.
They're all phone today.
How are you feeling, Johanna? Kendra wants to
She
know.
looks like she's feeling. I'll speak for her. She's feeling well.
What?
She got a certain glow about her.
Kendra
This
asked
is
how
where
you
the
were
glow
feeling.
comes in.
Oh, this
I
right now?
speak for you.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, the
Yeah.
sweaty glow. Yeah.
You do have a glow about you.
Ooh, check
Oh, okay.
days. Fun. I've been
Use the
before.
foundation,
I'm
maybe.
tan. So tan right now.
Let's see the belly.
Oh my god, it's so bad. I took this picture. It was so
Does it
funny.
look like dough?
It doesn't even make sense because my chest is so dark and my belly's so white that it looks like I'm just like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't even look like the same
Like you
human.
pieced your body together.
Yes.
I wouldn't, and not to sound perverted enough, but I like to see it.
I might show you,
You know,
I might
just,
show you
just
later.
for comedy, you know what I mean?
I might show you later. Not on the cam. I don't need other
Yeah,
people screenshotting it and stuff.
Yeah.
And I know if you would just be like,
No, I would not.
Yes,
I would
you-
have shown
Oh,
him. I
yes,
would not. No, I would not.
Gary
No, I
John,
would not.
yes, you
no,
would.
No, not Joanna May,
yes,
no.
you would. Yes. Is anybody else, this is dumb, but is anybody else having problems with their packages coming like freaking late? I've had everything I've ordered has come late, like been coming late.
My
everything.
house stuff, yes. Not like my personal things, though, no.
What do you mean by personal things? What's the difference?
Like makeup and products and things,
Like,
clothes.
I
That's all
ordered
coming
like
on
a
time.
side table and I haven't even heard from them. And they just charged, I ordered it like 2 weeks ago and they just charged me for it 2 days ago.
Oh,
This is Amber.
Hey, Amber, what's up? This is Gary, Johanna, and Megan from Froggy 98.
morning.
Good morning.
Hi. We're ready to hear your story in a minute. You ready to tell it?
Absolutely.
Okay. I love the enthusiasm. Here, hang on, okay?
Uh-huh.
Thanks, Kendra.
Kendra, that was really nice. You don't have to tell Gary and Megan they look good too, you know? I'm just kidding.
I don't
I
need
mean,
it.
whatever. I guess you can tell Megan.
I know better.
Anyway, yeah, I'm just so irritated because they keep, like yesterday I was waiting for this package that said it was going to come, and it said by the end of the day, And
Nothing.
Nothing.
No.
You know what
The
I've done
tease.
though before? I've been so impatient that I call the company and then they send me a new one and then I get two.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
you're such a
true,
cheater.
Kelly. They charge
on
you when they
purpose.
ship it sometimes.
Sour.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Search Frog Mornings on YouTube.
You got a cheater story you want to share? 474 Frog. You can text the show. Amber joins us now to tell us her cheater story. Johanna, you're aware of this story?
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
So, Amber, can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Okay, great.
This guy, first of all, is a serial offender. And you're going to have to clarify a few things because I cannot believe the trail. I'm just going to call it a trail. The trail that he left.
Got a point there.
Yeah. So
Ow.
you were married and
Yep.
things weren't going well, right? Because you were going to work on your marriage. What, just in general, things weren't going well? Or had you already known, had he cheated prior?
No, him and I were just having a bad spot. There was just nowhere. We weren't going anywhere. We weren't happy. Nothing was going the way we wanted it to.
Right.
And so in order for things to be salvaged, we had to work at it.
Right.
Well, I wasn't aware that other people had his attention during that time either. So,
Could be why you had the
Unfortunately.
problems. Yeah.
so you guys, I don't know, some of you guys are familiar with the story, some aren't. So I was married to this guy, and he was dating this girl, this coworker, apparently.
While you
who-
guys were married, so he
Yep,
was working.
Yep,
at,
we were still married.
Yep.
We weren't living in the same house at this point. I had moved out. So we were still together, though. We were trying to salvage things. And not only was he dating this other woman that he worked with, she ended up pregnant.
What?
so now she's having a baby. And
Mhm.
so did
And
you?
She's keeping it.
So did you find out about her like when she was found out she was pregnant, or?
Not until we decided to call it completely quits. That's when I found out that she was actually pregnant.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's bad.
But he was
so did you
also
stay with
dating
him?
the neighbor lady.
Oh my god.
This is where you told me it gets
What?
busy, doesn't it?
Yeah. So he's sleeping with the coworker, gets her knocked up, also is with you technically trying to work things out, and then you find out he's sleeping with a neighbor chick.
Yes.
Is he telling you this, or are you finding out on your own?
No, I found out on my own. I found out, unfortunately, I went to go visit him one night, and his garage door was open, but he wasn't home, and I couldn't figure out where the hell he was at. Well, we don't ever leave our garage doors open unless we were at the neighbor's house. We used to have friends that lived next door to us. And so
You walked in
I
and you
looked
surprised him
in
at home,
the
right?
neighbor's yard, and he's sitting on the couch with her, and unfortunately, I just walked in and started beating him up.
You
and
did.
then what happened?
I left. I got home back to my house, and I was able to park my car and so forth. But I ended up going to jail
You went
for
to jail.
domestic assault.
Oh,
You really
It was
beat him
not
up.
worth it.
But that's still awesome, though. You kicked the crap
Yes.
out of him so
Oh,
bad.
my emotions took over. I should never have let my emotions take over like that. I wish I would have just kept driving instead of stopping. But hard lesson learned, unfortunately. Luckily, my mother and my support system was amazing, and they were able to take I have 3 children, so they were able to take my kids while I got to go, as they were told, a fishing trip for the weekend. My kids had no idea that I went to jail.
Well, that's good.
Oh my gosh.
That's how I would do it. Mommy's going to a spa.
Did you have
Right.
Did you stay in jail?
It happened over Labor Day weekend.
Oh, of
Oh,
course.
it's terrible.
Of course, you couldn't
course.
get bonded out, and I had to see a judge, which meant that I had to wait until Tuesday to do
Oh,
so.
my gosh.
Wow.
So it was a really crappy situation, unfortunately. So then when I get out of jail, I find out that this other chick that he had been dating, the neighbor, is pregnant.
He got 2 women
So he
pregnant.
got
My
2
God.
different chicks pregnant while he's supposed to be working on his marriage with you.
Now, that's not the worst part. I've got my oldest child with my first husband, and he had a one-night stand with another lady at the daycare.
She got
She
pregnant.
ended up getting pregnant too, fine,
Oh.
whatever. So now my oldest daughter has a half-brother. Come to find
Oh,
out that
my
the
God.
neighbor lady was her sister. So now my daughter, my first daughter,
I'm
my
gonna
oldest
need to-
daughter,
I gotta
is going
map
to
this out.
have a half-brother or stepbrother sister / cousin.
No.
great.
The family
And I'm
tree
like-
is so confusing right now.
You're
Tree.
telling me.
Good
Well,
looking.
luckily, she decided that she didn't like my ex-husband, and she didn't follow through with the pregnancy.
Oh, okay.
She
so that
made her
one's-
decisions, and she walked away from it, whatever. That was beyond me, nothing to do with me. I didn't have any influence in that. Her and I don't talk. And, of course, after that incident, I got a trespassing charge, and I was not allowed to go near her. So
Back to jail.
You're
Send you back to jail. 2-time offender.
Poor girl doing nothing over here. We got some weird incest stuff
Right.
going on.
Oh, my
one side,
God.
Something. It's
I'm
weird.
saying.
All of the women, though, they knew that you guys were married.
All but the one of his coworker.
Oh, his coworker. She didn't
Yep,
know?
his coworker didn't know. 'Cause,
Okay.
he worked at Kawasaki. So at Kawasaki, I mean, like,
Pretty
and when
big.
he was in the welding, and I didn't go there. I didn't see him. I worked the same kind of hours he did, so it's not like we were.
That's
I mean, and he
insane.
didn't wear his wedding ring because when you're a welder,
Right.
Oh,
you gotta
that's
be
right.
that's why he didn't
careful,
wear it.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Makes
exactly.
sense.
That's why. Honey, I
Wow.
can't. It'll hurry. I couldn't
just-
get my finger pulled
Like,
off.
how do you even? I would make him explain it to those kids. Like,
Oh.
hey, I slept around, so y'all are kind of related in a weird way. But
I
none-
know.
But none of you have this. Yeah.
Yeah, I got lucky. I didn't have to explain this is your cousin / sister brother.
Sister, brother.
Yeah.
Wake up. I love the morning show. You're listening to Gary and Johanna in the morning on Froggy.
Easy story.
That is insane.
Amber, thank you so much for coming on and sharing it with us. I got to go back and listen to it so I can make sense of it
I know.
all.
I need to like map it out to see
I
how
know.
everybody's related.
Oh, I'm telling you, you guys are going to be all sorts of confused trying to listen to this. You're going to have to listen to it twice, Gary.
No
hey,
kidding. I
how
think I
long ago
will.
was this, by the way?
My son was 2, going on 3, and he is now 14. So
Oh, so they to this day they still don't know that where you really went. You didn't go fishing.
I don't
my
understand.
son's in the car with me right now, so he just learned.
Oh,
God.
I would
Yeah.
love to see his face right now.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, see, we should have done the Zoom call. No,
Oh,
it's
my
all
gosh.
good.
Yeah.
Well,
Everything's
thanks for
good
coming
now.
on.
Thank you,
Amber, we appreciate it.
Amber.
We'll see you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, that's so crazy.
Dang. That's so crazy.
I don't understand men who get tons of girls pregnant. Like when
That's
you
a lot of money.
Why don't you learn your lesson? You
Why
know
isn't
what
he
I
wearing
mean?
a condom? First of all.
That's what I'm
Right.
saying. Like it reminds me, like Nick Cannon. Like okay, he's in the exception because he can pay for all those children.
Exactly.
But how do these guys just be like, I'm just gonna knock up all these girls? Like I'd
don't
be
know.
scared after knocking one
Yeah,
up.
That's
Yeah.
expensive.
I'd be nervous.
Hello?
Hey, Leslie.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Good. How are you?
We're good. I'm going to put you on hold, and we're going to come to you here in just a couple minutes, okay?
Perfect. Sounds good.
Cousin slash.
Yeah, when
sibling.
it's always it's both parties' fault, but yeah, for sure the neighbor lady who knew he was
Oh
married.
my God, that's
like,
terrible.
I don't understand that. I never understand that.
Kelly said, sounds like my family.
We'll see, Ashley.
My
Well, I don't even
half-brothers
understand.
and
Even
sisters are cousins with each other.
Kawasaki employs a lot of people, but maybe you don't know. Maybe she didn't know.
Oh, as a girl, maybe it's just I feel like this is a girl thing where you hop on social media if you're like gonna mess around, like, you know what I mean, and check out the person.
I can't imagine you
Unless he
just
doesn't
like
have any.
go blindly into like making a baby with someone unless it was a one-night stand.
Right.
I mean, it's pretty rare that you do it one time and then knock them up. You
Kelly,
know what I mean?
need more details on that.
Oh, this baby's going crazy.
Baby going crazy.
5 kids
see
by
it?
5 different women.
Look. Oh, you missed it.
I can't ever. I gotta get my fingers over there.
You didn't see. You should have just watched. You could have just seen it right now.
For the top.
Hard to tell. The
No,
shirt
it's
on.
not.
Facebook, facebook.com/Froggy981.
If you're listening, a few minutes ago we had Amber on, and she told us a story about when she was cheated on, and it got really messy. And what you didn't hear on the air, and what we heard as we were talking to her off air, was her
son was in the car.
I don't know how old.
Don't say an age because you don't know.
Well, I don't
But
remember
a
anyway, so it doesn't
son.
really matter. And the son found out
Yeah.
while Mom was telling the story.
Yeah, your half brother is also your cousin. It's very confusing. Yeah.
If you have a cheater story, 474-FROG, you can text that to us. We're going to bring Leslie on the show now to tell us about her recent story. I mean, this was just a few weeks ago. This is really fresh still.
I can't believe this happened.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd go crazy.
So for you to even come on to tell us, Leslie, we can't thank you enough. I know that you're still probably shocked and hurting.
Yep, I sure am.
So let's start with, how long did you know the guy?
I knew him since high school, and I'm 26 years old now.
Okay. And you were engaged to him, right?
Yeah, we were engaged for about 2 years.
Okay. And so about 3 weeks ago, you were in a wedding?
Yes, I was in a wedding. I was the personal attendant.
Okay. And you brought your husband, obviously. This is going to be a fun night out. We're going to a wedding, reception afterwards. Let's just go have fun, hang out with people, friends, right?
Yep. I brought my fiance as my date, and we were super excited. We were going to have a good time.
So somebody had a good time.
Yeah, he did. I sure didn't. He kind of ruined the wedding for me.
What happened?
So yeah, he was my date to the wedding, and everything was going great. But then at the reception, he ended up getting way too drunk, and he was like running around like a crazy person, like across the dance floor. And then when I tried to get him to go home, I told him like, "Hey, I think you're too drunk. Let's get an Uber and go home." He told me that he didn't want me there, and he told me that I needed to go home alone and that he was staying at the wedding. So I got an Uber for myself, and I went home crying. Keep in mind that I was the one in the wedding, and he was just a guest. So, like I said, I went home crying, and then I woke up the next morning and realized that he never came home. So I was really worried sick because I thought maybe
Something
he got a
happened to him.
DUI
Right.
or like he was dead or something.
Yeah.
Little did I know that after the wedding, he went back to another bridesmaid's hotel room and he cheated on me.
Oh my gosh.
You
Did you
believe
know
it?
the
Yeah.
bridesmaid?
Yeah, she was a friend of mine.
No.
Oh my God.
Yep. Yeah, and so 3 days after he cheated, he ends up calling off the wedding, and he moves all of his stuff out of the house without giving me any warning.
Wait, so he
And-
called it all off? Why?
Yeah, so he's
you
the one
did
who
it?
called the wedding off. Yeah, after he cheated.
Were you gonna go through with it still?
No way.
I don't know. Like, we both, like, he told me about it, the cheating, but he didn't tell me the whole story. I had to find out from, like, other bridesmaids. So then, I was like, you should maybe, like, stay at your parents' house. We need to think about this. But then before I had time to, like, say anything, he comes over, like, Tuesday night and says, I can't marry you. I'm moving everything out.
That
So-
was it.
Did you see
Yeah,
any
that
signs
was
of this?
crazy.
Did you see any signs of this, Leslie? Like before all of that happened?
Absolutely not. We were so happy. Like, he would always tell me how much he loved me. Like, he would tell me he loved me more than he loved his mom.
Wow.
And
Must not love his mom very much.
yeah, apparently. Yeah, and now he refuses to pay the remainder of our wedding bills that are
Oh, that's
my
lame.
gosh,
Nope.
No, he
Nope.
better
Yep.
pay.
due. Well, he's not going to, even though, like, I paid for the majority of our wedding, and he also asked for the engagement ring back.
What a
No.
jerk.
Not happening.
No,
That ain't his.
be like, honey, I'm selling
That
this
ain't
thing
his.
to pay for what you're
Yep.
not paying for.
Absolutely.
Yep, he's not getting his hands on that ring.
What
Good
nerve.
for you.
Oh my goodness. And what's the relationship like with the girl that he cheated with you?
Honestly, I've been told that they might be talking now.
Oh
so.
my gosh.
They're talking now.
That's why he left, I bet.
What did the bride say?
Probably.
Because it was her
Yep.
friend and your friend.
Yep, it was one of my friends. Well, like, we weren't super close, but I mean, we had hung out before that, you know. So
Do you think
I
the
knew
bride
her.
felt responsible at all? Like it all happened at her wedding?
Yeah, so she had like bridesmaids coming up to her and telling her like, "Hey, Leslie's fiance and this bridesmaid, they're like flirting, they're like getting touchy, like, oh my God, what's going on?" And the bride felt so guilty.
Oh,
like
my
she felt
gosh.
That's
so
terrible. That she.
Oh my gosh, what a nightmare.
Oh, it's embarrassing too,
It
isn't it?
is.
Like,
Yeah.
Were they-
it's very embarrassing.
were they kissing and stuff like on the dance floor? Did they do anything in front of other people, or did they just leave and then do their?
They weren't doing anything in public. They were just
Uh-huh.
like flirting, you
Right,
know,
right.
Making
but
their
yeah,
plans.
they left and then and went to the hotel room.
Wow. Yeah, everybody's saying don't give him anything.
Mm-mm.
Oh no, yeah,
Yeah.
no, definitely not.
No,
He-
take from him. Go
Take,
steal
take,
from
take.
his house. Break into
Yeah.
his home. Slash
mean-
his tires.
All solid
yeah, I
advice.
can't force him to pay anything though, but it'd be nice if he helped me out a little bit.
Legally,
No.
I would think legally you could do something, but maybe not. I don't
What
know.
though? What?
He's not
legally?
going to feel any
If
guilt
his
until
name isn't on anything,
That's
there's nothing
true.
she can do.
he's probably not going to feel any guilt until they don't work out anymore.
I would just ruin his life. I would just
That's
focus
what-
on
just
that.
ruin his life.
I would just focus on how can you make his life miserable right
Yeah.
now. That's what I would be doing.
Leslie,
Yeah.
we're so sorry. That's just terrible.
Well,
Thank
thank you.
Yes, thank you for coming on the show and
Text
telling
me
it.
his license plate number.
Yeah.
I'm sure we can probably just go and look, can't we? Like we can see. I actually saw him. I went to your. Is he still on your social media stuff?
I deleted our pictures
You scrubbed
maybe
it.
like a week ago, so you might have seen him.
Scrubbed
You
it.
scrubbed
He
it. Scrubbed it raw. I'd scrub that thing raw too.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
All right, Leslie. Thank you. We appreciate it. Have a great day.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Bye.
First thing in the
Bye.
morning.
Early in the morning, waking that sun up,
You're listening to Gary and Johanna in the morning
filling that coffee.
Good morning. I am fabulous. How are you?
on Froggy 90.
Oh my God.
Maybe.
Almighty.
Ooh, what store's opening in Gateway, Kendra? I need to know.
The crystal store, right? It's
What?
the crystals. It looks really cool.
Stop. I wonder where is it?
Oh my gosh, I cannot even.
That's
stop.
exciting.
Nothing. No, it hurts to go up. I'm trying to make it go down.
Did you just say you tried a belly band to take some of the pressure off?
No, I mean, yeah, I have one.
Oh,
Actually,
good.
let me borrow one. That's
I
the only
like
problem
that
now. I
in the-
can't just bend. I can't like sit like this. 'cause it
Yeah.
hurts.
I liked mine at the end. That was my favorite. Awakenings. Ooh. Is it open yet or not yet? That's exciting. I'm going to Google it.
Hey, Kenny.
Crystal shopping supplies.
What's Kenny all doing?
Oh.
What's he all doing?
Yeah,
You got to do a lot of stuff for Frog Fest. That's why he's in there.
That's why.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting it's Frog Fest.
Well, that and he's doing something for B over there too, I think.
This chair's so creaky and hard. Oh, there's one in Omaha in South Dakota.
What?
Just sell crystals, this store?
It says crystal shop and supplies.
Why you need some crystals?
Sage
Kyle?
products, decor, home beauty, and wellness.
Yeah.
We'll do your deal next, okay? Do you know who that's from?
Kyle does. Ginger?
Okay.
From Ginger?
Holy crap. This is so good. I've never had this kind. Aloha? Have you had that?
No.
Plant-based protein.
No, I just eat fig bars, I guess.
Will somebody please buy this building that we're working in?
I've had more people in the last week ask me about that,
Really?
which is so weird because I'm like, it's been for sale for a long time.
They need to.
You need to what? What?
They need to reduce price, get it sold.
Oh, yeah, Kelly Miller. I didn't know she had a franchise.
I cannot breathe. My nose has been so stuffed up.
I follow her. I went to see her a couple of times. Kelly.
Hey, does anybody want to do I Do IQ tomorrow? The challenge? For coming on, we do have Frog Fest tickets, possibly.
Yes, love Kelly. I feel like I had someone that was interested. Let me look. It's impossible to tickle yourself. Is it really, though?
Like to make yourself laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it impossible?
Yeah, it has to be impossible.
Oh, yeah.
You do too, Jackie?
I don't know.
Have you ever been to see her live?
Oh.
I haven't had a personal reading. I just went to her like live audience readings.
Have you guys seen the video of Leopard Boy's dad?
No.
No.
He has,
What was it?
how do you say it? Bill's palsy? Bill's palsy?
Where you get like.
Half of his face
Yeah.
is limp. Yeah. He did a video. I saw him. He's talking about it. And so then it made me do research on it.
It's usually a side effect of something else.
Yeah.
All
Like
it
a
said was that
snowball
it's temporary.
situation.
Like it's not
Yeah.
fatal.
But you
It's which is
typically
good.
get it because of some other.
They
thing.
thought he was having
Yeah.
a stroke, so they took him to the hospital.
Wow.
Yeah. He still
Is he
has
doing
it.
okay?
Like, yeah, Bill's palsy. Yeah, we hope he's doing okay.
Like Justin Bieber just had that.
Is that what he
Did
had?
they confirm it was Bell's palsy?
No,
But
he had something
it's-
else.
No, it's always It's Bell's palsy because it's like a temporary
That's what they call the temporary
numbness.
paralysis.
But
yeah.
there could be.
His wasn't
paralysis,
permanent,
but
though.
That's what Bell's
Bieber's?
palsy is. It is not permanent.
I know that. I'm saying Biebs. His isn't permanent. I thought he had
I don't think
permanent
so.
face problems.
No, I don't think so.
He had temporary.
I thought he was already better.
Yeah, probably is. Yeah, it looked like it'd be.
You had that too, Linda? And Christy? Is Kelly still doing personal readings?
I don't know. I don't know who Kelly is.
Kelly Miller. She's a medium.
That stuff ain't real. You believe it, don't you?
I'm
You do hypnotism,
yeah.
don't you? Don't you hypnotize?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm open to a lot. I have an open mind.
I just don't think. I don't know. I used to believe that one guy. This was back in the day. He had like all those TV shows,
Oh,
crossover or whatever it is.
yeah. I actually met him. I can't think of his name. Hold on.
What's his name?
Oh my God, you couldn't blink in the one eye, Linda?
Oh my gosh.
John Edward.
There he is.
I met him.
You okay, Johanna?
We had. Are you all right?
Your eyes get small when you do that.
Does it hurt?
He was actually very nice in person.
I bet he
Very-
was.
Very sweet guy.
Yeah, I bet he
and
was.
I believe him. There were some readings that night that blew my mind.
But isn't it like a magician almost? Like, doesn't he say things that are kind of...
Like a roundabout.
Yeah.
way
So
of going.
you end up believing...
He was with a couple, but there was one that was like
He was spot on.
But and then you wonder, oh, were they set up? But I would have believed that. But it was a cousin of someone from the station that I went with.
Yeah.
And they confirmed they did not know him from Adam.
It's hard to tell sometimes. At one time
I went
to the O show in Vegas. You know that? The water show?
I don't.
Cirque du Soleil, the water show. And I was in the 6th row, 7th row or whatever. A guy was standing next to me, sitting next to me. And he was just an ordinary guy, had popcorn and everything. All of a sudden, he becomes part of the show. They pull him out of the audience.
Yeah.
He was a plant the whole time, didn't even know it.
That's super
sitting there.
cool.
The whole time.
Yeah, I say that because I wonder. You don't know that they're plants when they're plants. You know what I mean?
Kelly Miller's really cool. You should check out some of her videos she's done. Just keep an open mind. Or don't. It's
I think
fine.
that phase in my life ended. You know what I mean? Like the open-mindedness. Like to that kind of thing. Like that'd be probably 20s and 30s.
Yeah.
Get into your 40s. Like, nope, I ain't into it. Don't do that for me. I don't believe it.
See, I feel like, I'm only a couple of years away from 40.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm becoming more open to more.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, that stuff I'm not. I'll
Just like anything. Even just like
do you listen to
food and-
podcasts? I'll give you a really good podcast that will make you never believe in magic ever again.
What is it? I'm curious.
It's called Don't Believe in Magic.
It says, I bet you'll never believe in magic ever again.
Magic
That's the
is
name.
fake.
No, but it's interesting. It's just like it just teaches you like there's such easy tricks to make people believe things. Like the one that I was like the most impressed by, it's so dumb. It's like, you know, when they like call out things in the audience or something like or they guess something and then like pull it and read it.
Are they profiling people before? Just
They
by their
profile
names?
well, they can profile people before based on very little information, especially nowadays. Like they need like
Social media.
hardly any information.
Oh, yeah.
from you.
Social media's had to
Just
help the
paying
biz
for a
big
ticket
time.
alone, buying a ticket to go to an event gives them plenty of information
Yeah.
to know about
Yeah,
you.
why would you do the research?
Yeah.
Right.
They're just it's just gonna end up making them more successful. And
Yeah.
But
if
then
you have-
also like okay, is is this your card type of thing or like they'll say
Right.
I bet the next name I pull is going to be this blah. It's like they've already pulled it.
Right.
And
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
you know.
That would be interesting to hear, though.
all right, Ethan, I'll take it out.
Oh.
I do. I go down on it. I do. I chomp the hell out of
I
it.
do too.
No,
You're
you don't.
worse than
You
me,
never
for
get
sure.
accused of chomping. I always do. That's fine.
Yours are aggressive. You got aggressive chomps.
I have aggressive jaws, you know.
I know, Gaston.
I don't have a strong jawline. I wish I did.
Strong jaw, strong neck. That's what I just see every
Magic
time.
is the best. Like if you hold your nose, you can't have magic.
I was listening a little bit to you guys on Friday. There's a hair,
Yeah.
and his mics are overdriven.
Oh, really?
Especially this one, yeah. And it was last week when I was on here too. I don't know what's going on. I'd like to see Copperfield.
David
Dougie
Copperfield
Fresh.
would be amazing. I'm okay knowing things
you're
are
too
illusions.
old for that.
A magic show.
The fact
Everybody
people,
knows it's fake. That's the mind knows it's already fake.
and I'm fine with that.
It's all the same to me.
I'm impressed that they can pull it off.
You gotta go, Christina. Why can't you chew gum? Why can't we chew gum? You chew gum. Is Johanna loud? Tell her.
He's just trying to eat the mic.
I'll spit it out. Whatever.
Anthony, how's it going, man, with your new girl?
Oh, Anthony.
Thanks, Ethan. I
Saved the
appreciate it.
day.
Her chomps are
can't
more
breathe.
like just anxious chomps
Mine are anxious chomps?
for the baby coming.
No.
I've never heard of anxious chomps.
Don't worry,
Just
Gary.
made it up.
Johanna's is bad today, too. That's not true. He's just trying to make you feel better. Whatever. I don't believe you. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I need to eat all this.
Ooh.
You got what?
I'm going to go eat an entire cake.
Are you really?
Yeah, might as well now. It's like I'm getting fat no matter what. And pretty soon here, I'm going to be just
Eating
salads
crackers.
forever. Huh?
Eating salads, yeah. How quickly are you going to start after the baby comes out?
No, I don't when I breastfeed. When I
Oh, you got
breastfeed,
another good year then, yeah?
Yeah, when I'm breastfeeding, I'm like ravished. I just want to eat
I
everything
bet.
in sight.
I bet.
But you
Oh, I
lose
was the
weight so far.
same.
Well, I hope I do again. With the twins, I lost a lot of weight really fast because I breastfed.
Oh, it's
How-
like double time then.
Yeah,
How long do you breastfeed? A year?
yeah. I mean,
Try to.
I just saw something where a woman still was giving her breast milk to her 13-year-old. So, yeah.
Yeah, I need a new truck. The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Frogfest is Saturday at Haymarket Park with the Eagers. Tickets are available now at froggy981.com. If you wait until the day of the show, it's going to cost you more. So don't wait until the day of the show. Buy them in advance. We also have got tickets. We'll be giving you a chance to win all week long, including this morning. So sit tight wherever you are. Johanna's still here.
Don't sound so enthused.
Hanging on.
I would have put money that you would have been gone already.
Really?
Yeah, just
That's a little
I don't-
early.
People keep saying that to me. I'm like, am I complaining that bad?
You're really not. I don't know what it is. I think it's just a fear of you leaving and not
Yeah.
being, at Frogfest. So in my head, I'm already preparing for you not being here.
I think she's
Right.
going to for sure make it to Frogfest.
I don't know.
For sure. I think she will.
I saw her eyes start to dim just a minute ago, and I said, "What's wrong? She having contractions right over here in this chair."
They're just like, it's not a
Braxton
big
Hicks.
deal.
Contractions.
Yeah, they're just like, Braxton Hicks or something. I don't know. They're feeling worse than Braxton
More
Hicks.
painful.
Yeah, a little bit, but I don't know. I feel like everything hurts. So I'm just really scared for what actual labor is going to be like because
Oh.
I'm like, I'm in pain now and I'm not in labor.
They say
so-
it's bad.
It's bad.
It's bad, but we have epidurals
They say
for
it's
that.
bad.
Yeah.
I don't care if you have an epidural or not. When I see you, when I see those videos, they look like they're in pain
Those
still.
are
course
usually
it's
natural
painful.
ones. Those are usually natural ones.
That I
You're
know what
hurting before you get your epidural, but not like
You still wait a minute, 1 second. You still push if you have an epidural. You still do the
Yeah.
breathing.
Yeah,
it
you
it
still
only
push.
feels like
I saw this one video of this girl like laughing through her pushes, and I said, I hope that's what I'm gonna bank
Gosh,
on.
I hope so.
That's gonna be me.
I guess
Just
you
like
could do
laughing.
that.
I would. I'd laugh through the pain.
What if you got a case of the giggles? That'd be kind of cute.
you can
Oh
still
my
feel
gosh.
the pressure.
If I find out I poop, I'm gonna laugh. What
You
else
cry.
do you do?
You'll laugh and then
I'll
you'll
laugh, cry. Yeah.
Oh, God, just wipe it off, please, before you
Oh
do
my
it.
gosh, I'm bringing nose plugs. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Well, people are starting to give you gifts, finally. I'm like, what is going on here? It's taking
Yeah,
forever.
what the heck? I'm about to have birth a child. Come on. I've gotten some really nice things, by the way.
People are
Thank
so
you
sweet.
so
Yeah,
much.
we're completely joking.
Yeah.
The one that came in though this morning you're about to open
Yeah.
actually came it's wrapped. Hang on, it's the wrong one.
And how did they know there's little mushrooms on there? And that's what the nursery has mushrooms on it.
Oh, okay, here we go.
This is the first. Yeah, this is like
Who
the
sent
only
it?
thing. I believe Ginger dropped it off with
When
Kyle
did she drop it off?
Friday
Okay.
afternoon. My nose is so stuffed up today. I'm sorry. It's a cute little box, little rectangle. All right.
Does
all
the
right.
box say anything?
Nothing. Not
No
a
store.
no. Oh, it's a little.
What is it?
Oh, it's a little lovey. It's a
love
little
that.
giraffe
Oh my gosh, those are so soft too.
That is so cute. I don't have anything like this for the baby. You know what's been nice about people sending me stuff? I just keep realizing, wow, I haven't gotten any of that stuff. For this
Nothing. You haven't
baby.
gotten anything for this
No,
baby.
the twins got so much stuff because we had like 3 baby showers, and this baby we didn't do that. So no, that's perfect.
Super cute.
That is really
So cute. Thank you, Ginger.
Did she put a note in there or anything, or just had the box?
No.
Okay.
Kyle, did she say anything?
Kyle?
Yeah, well, she just said, hey, I got this for Johanna.
So no.
We had her on old or young or old.
Oh, okay.
We didn't guess her age.
Oh.
Oh, I got you.
And she thought you were having a baby girl.
That's what
she
she
didn't
feels like
know.
she's having, or she thought that we've announced that she's having a baby girl.
Well, this could be gender neutral. I mean,
It is for
It
sure.
is, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine.
It's really sweet. Ginger, thank you. That's
Thank
so sweet of you.
you.
Send us anything. 4343 O Street. We open it live on the air.
Like a cup of coffee and a sunrise.
You're listening to Gary and Johanna in the morning on.
Kyle, was she blonde by chance?
Look how cute.
He's gone.
Oh.
He's flopping
I
down
feel
the
like
hallway.
I know who it is.
That's so sweet.
I feel like
Let me feel it.
I know who it is.
That's what I thought I'd feel like.
Oh, is it? Exactly.
It's like a
Oh,
little
yeah.
cake,
Yeah, I know who it is. She used to
So it's
listen
a
to the
lovey.
other
I see,
one.
I see Philo owning that.
Philo probably
That's
will
super
steal
cute.
it.
Yeah, but what's she going to do with it?
Philo told me she said she like came in the baby's room last night and she's like, okay, Mom, I'm going to sleep in the crib. And I was
she
like,
being funny?
No. Yeah, and then she's like, and you can sleep in my bed, and the baby can sleep at the neighbors. I was like, okay, we're not
it's not a
kicking-
good way to start.
I know. I'm like, oh. Frankie, did I tell you, Frankie? Yesterday I was wearing like a crop shirt, so my belly was sticking out.
You stuck the belly out?
I do all the time at home.
What? That's
At home,
awesome.
I
Are you
always
trying
have
to get
the
it
belly
sun
out.
or something?
I'm not outside. I'm in my house.
Oh, you won't wear it? You won't show it
No, I'm
outside?
not going out. Well, I did take stuff out to the trash like that.
But not like to the beach. Not
No,
to
I ain't going to the
trash
beach like that. Nobody needs to see this right now. It's to the point now where it's like, I don't
Yeah.
know. And also, I'm like scared of it. Like, I'm scared if the sun touches it.
Oh, it'll burn bad.
Oh, it's got to. It's like the skin doesn't even look right. It looks like zombie skin.
It's
Because it's
just
so veiny and white.
It's veiny and white. That's not what I had in my head. I just think of Chef Boyardee for some reason.
Chef Boyardee.
Yeah, like when you make the homemade pizza
Oh
crust.
no, I'm veiny and freckly and all the sorts. It's not nice. It's not a good look. I'll show you. But Frankie saw my belly button and he was like, and it's like my belly button is
Flat,
just
right?
flat. It's
Flat,
just flat And he's like, he goes, Mom, it used to be a hole, right? So he's like, Mom, the baby can't come out now. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, the hole is gone.
He
like
thinks
the
it's
baby-
coming out of the belly button.
He was
Oh
like-
my
like,
gosh.
the baby's not gonna be able to come out now.
That's so funny.
Yeah, he's like real confused about where it's coming from.
It's
and-
confusing for kids.
Yeah, it is. We keep like, I'm kind of terrible, but I keep like telling him, I'm like, oh, Frankie, the baby's in the bassinet, and he like runs over to the bassinet, and he's like, no, it's not.
You're an evil, evil mom.
I think it's funny.
It is funny. I got my eyes checked over the weekend.
I had to get a recheck too.
I think they're worse than what they're telling me. He said it's just slightly off.
Oh, they're telling me it's worse than what I think it is.
Really?
Yeah, I'm scared to fill my prescription. They said I have double vision. It was confirmed. I did a recheck.
Vision.
Oh, yeah.
Is there another one?
Wow.
Oh, wait, that's for Dang.
Oh.
He's got a trade for you.
To do on our phone or whatever, but I try to tell people at least an hour before you're going to get into bed, and absolutely not while you're in bed.
To hear the entire podcast with Dr. Rich Smith, go to bryanhealth.org.
Hey, it's Gary Greenwood for Murray Roofing. If you have any hail damage on your house, I know we haven't had rain in forever, but just think back to the storms that we had. If you never got your roof checked, I would call Murray Roofing. You never know, and it doesn't take a lot to have some hail damage on your roof, and that is the place I would get a hold of. Matter of fact, that's the place that I have gotten a hold of here twice in the last 2 years. to get my roof replaced. I called Murray Roofing both times. I was so happy with the work that they did, and they're just going to do a great job for you too. So if maybe you know somebody that's had hail damage, any type of issues with a roof, Murray Roofing is the place to go. They offer free upgrade and referral bonuses, and they do fast and free estimates. So get out there and get it taken care of. Get a hold of them today. The easiest way is just to go to their website, murrayroofingllc.com. That's murrayroofingllc.com.
I can't get through a morning without the morning show.
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
You guys are the best team, and I love listening to you guys in the morning.
Happy early birthday.
Oh, Becky's birthday's tomorrow. Happy birthday. Dane's birthday's actually Wednesday.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I got to go pick up his gift today.
His gift was Saturday.
What'd you get him?
Well, I'm a better spouse than he is, and I actually got him a real gift.
Did you?
She can't say what it is.
Oh, does he listen?
They can get out. These people, you never can't trust them.
He doesn't ever listen or watch.
He says.
He doesn't. He literally doesn't. He ran, and he'll tell me when he does because I like when he does, and because he gives me feedback. But
yeah,
no, all his other people tell him what I say all the time, so I can't just even talk trash about him all the time. Whatever.
Hey, Ramona.
Oh my gosh. I did find a new boyfriend though.
Happy birthday, Ramona.
You did?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, it's some guy.
Is that the radio guy again?
No. I'm not attracted to him.
Not anymore.
No, he's annoying. Anyway, he's a baseball boy.
He's a what?
He's a baseball guy.
Oh, there's some good looking baseball guys.
Okay, let's talk about teams. It's California, San Francisco.
Giants,
hot guy. You think it'll come up?
No way is it gonna come up. He's that only if he's that hot.
No, he's that hot. Oh, I found him.
Did he come up as hot guy?
Yeah, he did. I think it's him. Is it him?
How could you tell he was that hot when he had a baseball hat on?
I don't know what he does. It's this guy. He's a coach.
He's a coach. You know you're getting old if you're into coaches.
Oh my gosh.
Not the players
Look
anymore.
him up.
But just show me.
I will.
Oh, Gabe Kapler.
Yes.
Oh.
My knees. Oh.
There's him.
Yeah, he's a good looking guy.
This guy. Look at him.
Oh, yeah, his eyes are.
See? Look at him.
Trust those eyes,
He's like a model.
No, he definitely would cheat on you for sure.
Yes, he'd cheat on you.
He's to cheat on you, but I let him.
He would not.
No, I wouldn't. But he's attractive.
But you would probably forgive him. You know what I mean?
Well, how
you
much
wouldn't
money?
let him.
How much money is he making?
He's where he is today, so he's making a lot
So he's
of money.
making a lot. This is when I thought he was good looking. He was wearing glasses, which is odd. I thought that like this.
So he looks good no matter what he's.
Yeah,
got
he
going
was
on.
like wearing like a hoodie and glasses. It
Yeah.
was like not even. It was very unkempt, but nice. So, ladies, you need some eye candy. I haven't told Dane yet, so I'm gonna have to tell him now.
He'll probably be okay. That it's a baseball player.
No, he won't because he likes it when I like the Braves guys. I really think that. Yeah, there's another.
Who, Freddie Freeman?
No, Dansby Swanson.
Oh, Dansby.
Yeah, he's hot. Dansby Swanson.
Dansby is hot.
Yeah, Dane's fine with that. That would be my.
Cheat.
Dansby would be my pass that Dane would want me to. He would like encourage
approve it?
He would encourage it.
But then he couldn't like root for him anymore, knowing that he slept with you.
I think he would like that.
I'd want him to strike
I don't
out
know
every
why.
time.
I feel like no. I think he would like it.
I'm sure he was hobby. Most of those guys are former players. Did you hear what
Yeah.
Pete Rose said? Google
What?
Pete Rose. Do you know who Pete Rose is, first of all?
Nope.
Johanna. He's the
I?
all-time hits leader in baseball, but he has a lifetime ban on baseball.
Okay, we were just talking about hot guys, and now you told me to type
Because
in
of what he said.
heroes?
So they invited him back. He has a ban, lifetime ban, because he
Dismisses
cheated on
rape?
he bet on baseball when he was the manager.
That's not the newest thing in the news, like hours ago. Is
No. That's not new. The new thing is they had him on the
Rape.
telecast, and what he talked about when he was on the telecast, how he was cussing, first of all.
Oh.
And then some lady asked him about a former relationship that he had with a 15-year-old when he was 30-something.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You know what? Back then, though, they were. I'm not just.
Don't you dare.
I'm not excusing
Don't
it,
you
but
dare
I
back
was just. But people accepted it for some reason. I don't understand.
Well, the age to consent back then was 16.
Oh, I didn't realize that. That makes more sense. But like,
Why? No,
I was
that
just
still doesn't
Steven
make any
Tyler.
sense.
Did you hear about Steven Tyler?
No, I don't want to know.
Yes, he had he literally had like a 16-year-old girl he had her mom sign over the parental rights to him so he could take this 16-year-old girlfriend with him
That's
on
like
tour.
Michael Jackson stuff.
Yeah.
Dougie Fresh said his ex-wife dated a Lions player.
Oh.
It was fun to see him get run over. That's what I'm saying, man.
Oh, yeah. Was it, though? But he's still on the field and you're not.
That kind of means, though. No, but that means Dougie Fresh is in that same league.
No, I don't know if it does.
If she
I don't know
dated
If
two
they were on the
guys,
same level, then
somewhat,
yeah.
he may be down in the gray area. You know what I mean?
I don't know if it does.
But he's fringe at least, yes. And I say that for Dougie Fresh. He's a good-looking
I would say that
cat.
I dated guys that I do not think are in the same level as
It doesn't
other
matter.
guys.
You did it. You dated, so they are automatically in the same level.
That doesn't make any sense. No, it
Yeah.
doesn't.
If they have a chance at you, then they have a chance at other girls that are similar to
I
you.
get it. Yeah. I could see that.
You gave him that right. All you had to do is say no,
I
but
don't
you
agree
did
with that at all. Sometimes
Yes, it
circumstance does.
Collision Cam is live. Search Frog Mornings on YouTube.
Frogfest is Saturday. Kyle, what time's everything getting going on Saturday?
Gates open up at 4 o'clock. Music will start around 5:15.
Okay, cool. Now, if you're not set yet with your tickets, go to froggy981.com and buy them. All right? We will have tickets. Matter of fact, we're going to give you a chance to win tickets right now, and we'll say this. If you want to go, this is going to be the easiest way. Let's just do the first person to text Frogfest to 474-FROG. Do it right now. The very first one that comes in, we got to be checking.
Oh my gosh, I'm checking right now.
Is going to win tickets to
Oh my
Frogfest
gosh.
on Saturday.
I have to refresh.
We'll have tickets all week long. We then will also have some sweet tickets we'll be giving out at some point this week that you can win. It's going to be a great night. And don't forget, if you want to not worry about driving because you have some drinks, get that hotel stay at the Graduate. It's not too late. $98.98. It's the Frog Fest special, where after the event, you just head on over to Graduate and enjoy yourself there and sleep off all of the fun that you just experienced. How we doing, Johanna?
I clicked the first one that I saw.
All right. You want to write down the phone number? We're going to call them right now and give them the tickets.
Yeah.
The hard part is when we do something like that, the system gets bogged down.
It
So
does.
Right.
you're probably going to get 1,000 text messages here that start rolling in just a second.
Yep. There they are.
Do you recognize Do you recognize the name of the person that texted?
No.
Do we have their name saved in the system?
It's not saved.
So maybe it's a newbie.
I'm glad you reminded me about the hotel room, though. Mike and I were thinking about doing it.
Are you going to get it?
I think so.
I think it's a good idea.
It is.
It's a great idea.
Good deal.
Can you read my?
You think it's a guy or girl?
It is a girl.
How
I
you
already know.
How do you know?
Because I asked
You asked her name? What's
Yeah.
her name?
Jill.
Jill?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi. Who is this?
Hello.
Hi.
This is Jill.
Hi, Jill. You're live on the radio right now. You ever been on the radio before?
Not since I was younger, no.
When you were younger, what were you doing calling a radio station when you were younger?
Song requests.
That's exactly right.
Did they play it? I bet they didn't.
They did, actually.
Oh,
yes.
no kidding.
Oh.
Well, Jill, listen here. You were the very first one to text us. Did you have us saved in, or did you actually, because it sounds like you're driving, did you text and drive just now?
I was pulling out of my house as I was texting you, so
okay.
I
We
wasn't
don't-
on the road yet.
Okay. Well, listen, you're going to Frog Fest. We have 2 tickets for you. You're going to go and enjoy a great night.
Thank you.
Afternoon and night at Haymarket Park. We're going to hook you up. Okay, Jill?
All right. Thank you so much.
You bet. Thank you for listening. We appreciate it. Hang on one second. We'll get you all set up. Don't go anywhere.
Wake myself for the sun of the morning. Jerry and Joe.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Jill, we'll text you and get your info, okay? We'll get you set up here.
Okay. Thanks so much.
All right.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Jill.
We'll see you later. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh,
Man,
man.
oh man, you're my best friend.
Who is that? Is that Maren Morris?
No, it's Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros.
That's not a country song?
No, 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 home is whenever I'm with you. That's the song.
That sounds like a country song.
It does, kind of. It's kind of like folky.
Yeah. Pokey works, yeah.
What is Jane Alexander? What is this? Oh, there's some weird middle part. Do you remember that one time when I? Dang it! I thought I was so quick, Kendra. I didn't even see you. in
Andrew,
there.
you not. You got to be quick, girl.
Yes.
If you come across anything that gets in your way, call the traffic hotline 402-479-1414. Keeping you moving with time saver traffic. I'm Chris Lofgren.
Hey, I'm Gary Greenwood for QC Kinetics. My joints are killing me. If you're having the same issue as me, and it doesn't matter where it is on your body, and you don't really know what to do, or maybe you've gone to your doctor and your doctor's trying to give you steroid shots or saying, hey, maybe we need to do surgery, you don't have to do that. There is another option with QC Kinetics, so giving you lasting pain relief using the latest advances in regenerative medicine. The science is very simple. They concentrate your own body's healing agents, and they apply them to your aching joints, restoring and repairing damaged tissue with no drugs, no steroids, and absolutely no surgery. All you've got to do is schedule a free consultation. They've got clinics everywhere, including right here in Lincoln, and they're helping thousands and thousands of people feel the way they used to feel, pain-free. It's exciting, it's new, it's natural. It's a natural way to deal with joint pain with no side effects and no downtime. Call QC Kinetics today at 402-205-4270 and schedule your complimentary consultation with Dr. Layden. They're located, again, right here in Lincoln. They're on the 3rd floor, actually, over at St. Elizabeth. That number, again, for QC Kinetics is 402-205-4270, 402-205-4270.
Bourbon Theater presents Lincoln on the Streets with Jamie Johnson, plus special guest Blackberry Smoke and Ella.
Oh, man.
Gary, can I have your Peloton for a birth gift?
For a birth gift? What are you going to do with it? So the Peloton you've been making fun of for years, you
Yeah.
want now, yeah?
Yeah, I have been, but I'd like it for a birth gift.
I bet I know
Is
somebody.
Dane getting you a push present?
Yeah, that's usually jewels. Jewels, baubles, diamonds.
Do you like your Peloton?
He doesn't ever use it. Don't even
I was
going to
get the Peloton
like twice
tread. I want the tread. I like to
Gary, go back to what you were saying though. Who has one for me?
I was going to say Megan probably get you one.
Oh,
push
I thought you were
present
going to
for
say
me.
for real that you knew someone.
No, I don't know. You guys really want one, huh? People are just go
I
on. If you
really
go
want-
on, if you go on Marketplace, you'll probably find one because people don't. They
no,
bought
but they
them.
sell them for too expensive still.
It's just they're expensive.
I don't
want to
pay $1,000.
How much do you want to
it's
pay?
more than that.
500.
No, you're not going to get one 500.
What you could do is just get a different bike and
I
then pay for
saw
the
them.
Peloton app every month and just stream it.
They
the
have like
classes.
knockoff ones that are like sell new for 500, which I
Yeah.
could have bought during Prime days. But then I was like, no.
If you can be dedicated to it, you will lose a ton of weight. It's an incredible all body.
It would be perfect for me because this is the thing is then I can have my kids all downstairs with me.
Yeah.
Playing, watching TV while I do it.
Yeah, it is a solid workout.
That's why I want it because I'm never going to go to the gym. It's never going to happen. I
Yeah.
don't
No,
have
you
time.
won't. No, you won't.
I don't have time.
It's a great
unless they have
workout.
like a babysitting program at the gym. But
It's hard for
still.
me to do anything that's at the house, though. I'm just not built that way. Like I have got to leave to go do it, or I'll procrastinate. Say, I'll get it tomorrow. I'll do it
I
later
just don't
on
have
tonight.
the option of leaving my house.
I know you don't, and you're better up here than me. I think you're
Yeah.
probably stronger willed.
Yes, I am actually. You are the weirdest willed person. You have a very strong. You're weird. You are weird.
Yeah, I'm an anomaly.
No, you know what you are? You're habitual. You're a habit person. Like it's
I don't like habitual. I just don't like that. I don't
You're
like that label
habitual.
for some reason.
You
It don't
are,
feel right
though.
on
Like,
me.
it's
It
like
don't
once
feel right
you-
on me.
But if once you get in the groove of something, you're dedicated to it.
Yeah, 21 days to make it happen. But it don't
Yes.
take long to get me off of it.
But then you get off of
Yeah.
it, and then it's a new habit.
Yep.
It's doing something else.
That's right.
Like you'll eat the same thing for years,
Got chicken marinating ready
but
to go
one
tonight.
day you throw you off, and then you're on to something new.
Yeah, I got to get back on it.
Yeah.
Oh, the Beachbody bike is close to that price range, someone said. Check out Wilma for home workouts.
Okay.
These are good suggestions.
I don't know if it's probably not healthy, and I don't mean to like be a part of diet culture, but I'm just like looking forward to like getting my body back.
I bet you are.
Yeah,
just
there's
don't
nothing wrong with that.
I'm just
You
so
don't look
sick
like
of
this forever.
No, and also just like it just hurts.
Pregnancy is very selfish.
It just
so
hurts.
Selfless.
It's
so
not
it's okay
good.
to do
There's
your
nothing
own thing
about
after.
it that's good. I'm very thankful
Some
for,
people
for the home for the
Some
baby.
people are into it. You know what I mean?
Well, there is one thing, like when you eat and you're bloated, it's like it doesn't matter. Because you're
No,
like,
that's right. No, I mean not you being into it. I mean other people find it attractive.
oh, I don't care. I don't care. Find it attractive all you want. It's disgusting. That's disgusting. Whatever. People have their quirks.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful for sure.
Yeah. It's a very odd thing because it is beautiful creating life, but it is
Hey,
also disgusting.
Can one of you guys Google B107.3's request line?
Why? What are you going to request?
I'm going to request her to tell us what she told us earlier this morning. I don't remember what it was. I want to interrupt their show, too.
She didn't tell us anything.
Yeah, she
Oh,
did.
she did.
She asked a favor of us. I don't remember what it
She
was.
did. She's at
Okay,
the
let's
Saunders
see.
County Fair.
What? She's at the Saunders County
I
Fair?
thought she said that.
I don't know. See, we don't know.
Why would I say that? Why would that be in my brain?
Here's you want the studio phone number? It's 402 438 1073.
I'm going to request Michael Bolton.
Michael Bolton. Okay. Thank you, Becky, by the way. That's very sweet.
What'd she say?
She said I'm a very beautiful pregnant lady. It could be worse, you know. I do realize that.
I think you could be a pregnant model.
Until I lift my shirt up. They're like, oh, this is blinding.
It'd be fully clothed, though. It'd be a winter edition.
Winter model. Like instead of plus size.
Yeah.
Ooh, she's not a summer maternity model. No bathing suits. One pieces. I can rock a one piece. Yes, Kathy, and thank you so
We
much
should
for
have
doing
done
the
that.
wallpaper.
You know what? We should have done, like, is she pregnant?
That's Kathy.
Hey, Kathy, I saw
Kathy-
pictures. You killed it. It was
Yeah,
awesome.
It looks amazing.
We could have done, like, it's almost like Sexy Voice. We'd had pictures of 3 women just from shoulders up.
Oh my gosh.
And guess whether or not they're pregnant.
That's yeah.
We can
Someone
still do
would
it.
get so hurt if they were chosen as the
true.
person.
Well, listen, I know that's true, but that's kind of
too
fun.
sketchball to do
Oh,
with women.
I
know. Oh, yeah,
How
you're
about we
right.
do men's faces and say who's his biggest? Who has the biggest
That's
one?
better.
You're going to see it. But see, what the fun part of is she pregnant is like you, I would never guess you're pregnant. Because you have, until you stood
see the
up.
Bottom.
Yeah.
Part. Yeah.
But
Oh,
you're right.
that's
You're right.
dangerous.
Because what we'd have to do is we'd have to try to get a couple girls with bigger faces.
Oh my gosh.
So people would say that
Yeah,
one.
but I have big
Because
face for fat
some people
faces.
get swollen. You didn't.
I might still. I feel like I'm swelling.
You're right.
up
This
as we
that's a
go.
nightmare. It's not going to
This
work.
is such a terrible idea.
It's terrible.
I like the who's is bigger, who's got the biggest
Who's
dong.
going to fact check it?
But you're going to see a guy, if his belly's big, more than likely his face is big.
No,
Oh,
I
you're
mean
talking
his
about bellies.
What'd you think? Are you talking
I'm
about
talking about his
wee-wees?
wee-wee.
That's what
Oh,
I
you
was,
guys are
yeah.
talking- you
So
girls
who's gonna
are
fact check
dirty.
it?
Good God almighty.
Dirty. Why?
Huh? Why what?
I don't know. I think I just said it to say it.
Trying to fill space. I get it.
I guess.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Hey, Sherilyn. Good morning from Florida.
Oh, hi.
From Florida? I think my dad's in Florida.
Oh,
I
yeah.
already may move there, yeah. It's beautiful down there. That's hot. This is not a good time to go to Florida, though. Like, it is miserably hot.
Really?
Yeah. So humid.
Ugh, I hate humidity.
I think they went to like a beach that's like with shark warnings.
Shark warning?
Shark. Like warning, warning. Sharks are going to eat you. Warning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't go?
I wouldn't swim in the water. If there was like a blatant shark warning.
A blatant one? Like
A
they
blatant
spotted one?
Where
you
they were
wouldn't
like,
get in?
this shark has just killed a person yesterday.
Well, I would think it would be
Enter at your
closed
own
anyway,
risk.
yeah.
Enter at your own risk.
I love my jellyfish story. You don't remember, do you?
Tell it.
We were in California. It's been a few years back, and they had these flags. I don't know what any of these stupid flags mean. They have like designs and stuff on them. Like it doesn't say shark or
Oh,
jellyfish.
it's like the laundry signs. Like
Yeah,
It's like a
I'm like, I
triangle
don't
with an
know.
X, and it's
Well-
supposed to mean no chlorine or something.
There's all of these people. The beach is packed, except for this area over here. There's nobody on it.
No.
So I say, well, that's where I'm going to go.
Yeah.
So I get in there, and me and my son were out there just playing in the water. And I see
Splashing
this
each other.
lifeguard running towards me, yelling. And I'm like, what? I can't hear you. What? And as he's getting closer, he's yelling, jellyfish, jellyfish. I said, jellyfish? And he says, get out of the water. He says, can't you see the sign? I said, well, I don't know what the hell's the sign say. It doesn't say jellyfish. It don't have a picture of a jellyfish or
well,
nothing.
you just made yourself sound super lame.
Evidently, well, he knew I was tourist, obviously, but evidently it was just like jellyfish everywhere. And if you get stung by one of those things, not good.
You'll be fine. I watched a model get stung by a jellyfish.
Did you really?
Yeah, and then my friend peed on her.
Shut up.
And that's not the one you pee on,
And then
is
we
it?
Googled it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't do anything.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, no.
Oh, is it a myth?
It's a myth.
Or is there anything
There's a
that
different,
he
it's supposed to be a
helps?
different one that you pee on, isn't it? I mean, you pee on the
I
person,
don't-
but
I
it's
think
the,
I
I think
the
we still
jellyfish
say
thing.
pee
Stingray?
on the jellyfish,
Not
but it doesn't
stingray.
really
I
take
don't think so.
away
That
the-
makes sense, but I don't think it's a stingray.
That's sting.
Yeah.
But why weren't the jellyfish just 10 yards over this way where everybody was swimming? That doesn't make it, there's not like a fence in the water to keep the jellyfish on one side.
What do you mean? Well, they just are on the. Maybe they just stay in one area.
I know. I don't know either. I doubt they just, there's the flag. We can't go over there and tell the
Well-
jellyfish.
981.
Just a reminder, on Friday, we have another Froghead Beer Tap Takeover, and this is actually going to be your last chance to grab Frogfest tickets before the big event on Saturday.
Yeah.
Braska Bar and Grill, Fireball Friday, $3 shots all night long. If you come hungry, 2 steak sandwiches are on the menu. There's going to be karaoke from 6 to 10. The Froghead Beer Party is from 6 until 8 o'clock. Again, it's going to be your last chance to get discounted Frogfest tickets. Not only are you saving $5 in each ticket, but prices will increase by another $10 at the gate on Saturday. So
Buy
make sure to
them
get out there.
now.
I think it's Brooke. Is Brooke going to be out there on Friday?
I believe so.
Yeah. So come see her, grab your Frogfest tickets, get a shot, grab some food. That's all at Braska Bar and Grill. Friday, they're over there at 501 West 8th Street. Did you guys see late last week they released a bunch of pictures of like the galaxy from a new telescope?
I saw that.
Again?
Yeah.
They have been. Like, this has been
Yes.
happening a
Yes.
lot.
Ongoing.
Yeah. But the ones that they showed this last,
last round?
oh my gosh.
It was incredible.
What were they?
It was unbelievable.
I follow a
Maybe
gal
it
on
was.
TikTok
Maybe.
who like debunks the solar system, and she's been going into the depths about this.
Yeah. Look at this one, Johanna. Look at that one. It's just incredible. Do you see that?
That looks like a uterus.
That looks like a uterus too.
That is not.
Just look at it quick, then I'm going to show the camera so everybody can see. That was one of the photos that was released by
Why is this cool?
like a scientist, like a physicist or somebody.
It looks like a beef jerky stick.
You know what it is? You're close. It's chorizo.
That's not a
Chorizo.
planet, is it?
No,
It is.
it is not. It's chorizo. The guy purposely did it, and I don't know if he did it as a joke, but people were sharing it everywhere.
You
He
losers.
sliced a piece of chorizo, and then he posted it, saying, "Look, here's one of the pictures."
That's hilarious.
Now, I don't know. I
That's
say that.
brilliant.
I don't know if he did it on purpose, and maybe you guys know whether or not he did it as a joke or if he was just like being lazy and was like, "Oh well."
Oh, it'd have to be for
Like
a
someone
joke,
who works
right?
for NASA is like, oh shoot, I forgot to upload those pictures of
Yeah.
Mars.
Dude, what are you eating today? We got
Looking
to
down at his
beef jerky?
breakfast.
Sweet.
let's
There
cut
we
that
go.
thing in half. Let's take a pic real
Did you
quick.
get took?
No, I didn't get to.
Yeah,
I
right.
would have. I would have.
I for sure would have.
Be like, oh, there's like some solar flares in there. Like, could you see? There's like little flashes of.
It's flecks of cheese.
Yeah, that's cheese.
Makes you think twice about eating it.
Absolutely ridiculous. A French scientist has it. Well, no, I think he did it. I don't think he did it as a joke. He had to apologize after tweeting a photo of
Why?
a slice of chorizo, claiming it was an image of a distant star taken by
Wait
the
a
big
second.
space telescope.
He thought it was. He thought it was.
He did. I don't think. What is this?
That doesn't make any sense. How did he get a picture
Claiming
of a piece
it
of
was
chorizo?
where did you get?
How does he have a
thought it
job
was?
still?
You're the one giving me the
No, I read it word for
information.
word. A French scientist has apologized after tweeting a photo of a slice of chorizo, claiming it was an image of a distant star taken by
But
the
he was
telescope.
purposely like trying to get people to
Yes.
think, why?
Yeah, it wasn't like an inside joke. I have no idea.
No, he was like pretending like hi, I'm a scientist. I looked in my telescope and this is what I saw.
found. Yeah. Chorizo.
What if he got played? What if someone put a piece of chorizo in front of his telescope?
Oh,
he
plot
can't own up to
twist.
that, can he?
Oh, that'd be so embarrassing.
Yeah.
He's like, I swear to God. I saw this plant.
Yeah, if you get a second today, just Google it. You'll see it's ridiculous. Now I see it. I'm like, oh, no, wait, that's not.
That's what the first thing I said, it looks like beef
You
jerky.
did. You could be a scientist. That's amazing.
I could be a scientist. Wow.
Instead, you're just on the radio with us.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry about that.
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
Sing in the morning.
For sure.
Top scientist claimed space image was actually.
Top
He's a
scientist.
top scientist.
That makes me not believe in science anymore. So.
I know, it makes you question everything.
They don't know what they're talking about.
Scientist?
Nobody does.
What if
In
other
anything.
pictures
There's
of
always
things
something new to learn.
that we think are real are actually
No,
food?
you never know now, do you?
You never know. You never know. Make a good time. Make a good time. Make a good time. I don't really care. Like, I don't really care.
About space?
I mean, I care. I
Oh.
like it. I think it's cool, but I think we're doing fine. I mean, the reason why we need space is if we f this planet so bad,
Have a place
then we
to
need
go
a new
to.
planet to live on. What? But I don't really care.
What do you mean? It's fascinating.
Yeah, it's fascinating, but like in the whole grand scheme of things, it's not. You're not going to solve world hunger. You're not going to solve these immediate problems that we have by studying space.
Yeah,
You're
but
not
doesn't it
what are you
also make you
solving?
realize
What do
that-
we need? What do we need from space right now?
I think in my mind, what this tells me is don't sweat the small stuff. Like here we are, we act like we have these big old problems on this little bitty old grain of sand full of, the universe is so
This is
massive.
all we know. This is us. This is we don't.
We get
why
caught
we-
up in our day to day, and there's no reason. Looky, we're insignificant.
No, we are significant.
No, we're not.
No, not in the grand
I don't care.
scheme
In the
of
grand
things.
scheme of things, we are insignificant. In the grand
Why do you
scheme.
care about the grand scheme?
I guess because I have
focus, like,
I'm
I'm alive
advanced
now.
up here. You know what I mean?
So you're like, oh, I am so selfless. I don't care if I exist because the world is it's so big. The universe.
I think it puts things into perspective. Yeah, but then I come back down. You know what I mean? And then I get what, Kyle? Hang on a second. Wait a minute. What?
I care about my life.
The grand scheme of thing, isn't paying bills.
That's not.
Right? So, like, I'm worried about where my 2 feet are here on Earth.
Yeah.
Not where some star twinkles.
No, I get you.
That's a good point.
But
even though moon water.
You can't
I
just
drank
say,
it,
you can't just go.
And I think my wish
Well,
came
you know
to
what?
fruition.
Then you should just not live. Then you should just not be alive. If in the grand scheme of things, we are so insignificant, we are actually negatively affecting the atmosphere. So we should just
we
not
need to
live.
take care of this planet that we have. Yes.
Right.
All I'm saying.
For who? Why does it matter? We are so
just
insignificant
a
that it
blip,
doesn't
though.
matter
We
if
are
we take care
in
of
the
the
grand
planet or
scheme of
not.
things.
We're just a blip in the
scheme of
universe.
In the grand scheme of things, yes, we are insignificant.
So it doesn't matter. So who cares?
Well, while we're here, we may as well care. You know what I mean?
But why? We're so insignificant.
Exactly. Now you get it.
I just like knowing there's something so much bigger
I feel
outside
really
of where
good
we
about
are.
life now.
I know it don't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But that's just it's a scale, because there's probably something even bigger and even bigger and even bigger and even bigger, and it goes down and goes even smaller, even smaller, and even smaller. Think about little cells that are alive. In the grand scheme of things,
This is going to sound crazy.
In
It
the
could
grand
be like
scheme
a
of things, who
universe on
cares?
your skin. You know what I mean?
yeah, you do. So in the
I
grand
know.
scheme of things, though, those cells should quit. Because
Those
in the
don't
grand
care.
scheme
Look
of
at
things,
you. They're all right there.
I just get
I just
shed.
killed them
Oh,
all.
gone.
Dead. Sorry about it. See, now they thought they're significant, but they ain't. They're
But
gone.
really
I
they're
wipe
not.
them off. See you
But
later.
when you think about it, though, if they don't live their life for themselves and want to stay alive, if they all just
I'm not
quit,
saying I don't want to stay alive.
then we all die.
I'm
That's what it feels
I'm
like you
making
say.
the best
in the grand
of
scheme of
I'm
things,
making the best of insignificant lifestyle.
just say, I'm going to make the best of my insignificance. That is depressing. You should not write a book.
Johanna, this is higher minded stuff.
This
Megan
is not
and I
high,
get
This
it.
is low mind. This is like tiny mind. This is like, I'm just peon dumb.
No, this is the way scientists talk. Okay, I know you're not used to it.
I'm the one who saw that it was beef jerky. Okay, maybe you should just be practical person and see beef jerky for being beef jerky. You know what I mean?
It's not beef jerky.
Chorizo.
Chorizo.
Whatever, same thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Just love your life or what?
Oh, I'm getting cramps.
I don't want to hear about cramp.
I'm cramping so bad lately.
I worry about the current day, not tomorrow. Or the past, out of our control. Oh, Kenny said he's getting my badge done today.
Well, there's no reason to worry about it because we are insignificant.
We are.
We are meaningless.
But make the most out of it. You know what I mean?
But don't, because you're insignificant. It's kind of pointless.
I know you're joking, but I know you understand it. Yeah.
I can't. No. I don't.
Why, Alexis?
Alexis, are you serious?
Oh.
Shut up. I'm like terrified of that. Well, I'm not with Philo. I should be, but I should be because I feel like that's when she will, is because I'm so not worried about her doing it.
How
Philo's
old
scared
is
to cut her
she,
hair.
Alexis?
Philo's scared to cut her hair.
Yeah, she like if you get scissors near her, she like freaks out because
Really?
she thinks her hair's gonna turn brown if you cut it.
Why?
Oh my gosh.
Like it's dead or something? Or?
Because there's a movie, Rapunzel, Tangled. She has gold hair like Philo, and then at the end of the movie, she chops her hair off so the wicked stepmother or whatever can't use her
Does it turn
hair anymore,
brown?
and it turns brown. And Philo's like, ugh.
Ain't nothing wrong with brown hair. Come on.
She doesn't like it. It's not. You have to be honest. You watch Tangled, she's way prettier with the long blonde
Yeah, she wants
hair.
some people look better blonde. Some people don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know. Philo recognizes that, and she said, "I ain't cutting my hair."
Well, you're gonna have to do cut your hair, color your hair brown, so make her feel better.
She already says I have brown hair.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Tomorrow morning, The I Do IQ Challenge with Love It Jewelers. If you are in a relationship or not, if you have a best friend, a brother, a sister, it initially started with like engaged people or people that have been in relationships for a long time, but we take anybody now. If you want to be on the show to play, let us know. You can message us or you can text the show, 474-FROG. If you missed any part of the show today, go back and watch it. There were some crazy stories this morning with the cheater stories.
Yes.
The one I still have not unraveled. There's so many levels.
The family
to it.
tree.
You won't unravel it.
He
All
cheated.
I know. What?
No, go ahead. Oh, you know what?
Just he cheated and made 2 separate babies with separate women. 3 separate women. And I believe 2 out of the 3 babies are also related in a weird way.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So that somehow there are brothers that are also cousins or something.
Yeah.
Brothers, sister, cousins.
It's a mess.
Something like that.
It is a mess. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other one, she got cheated on just 3 weeks ago. She was her fiance. They went to a wedding together. She was in the wedding, and he came, obviously, as her guest. That's her fiance. The night was kind of winding down. She's like, "Hey, let's get out of here." And he's like,
"No,
I don't want you here anyway." So she went home crying in the Uber. And then he got crazy on the dance floor, she said. Next morning, she wakes up, and he ain't in bed with her. He in bed somewhere.
With her friend, who was also a bridesmaid.
Yes.
Ouch.
3 weeks ago that happened. She came on the air to tell the story. If you want to go back and listen to it, you can.
What a jerk.
Oh. And then we did not get the cheater. There's a cheater that's going to come on the show. We'll have to schedule that for next week, maybe.
Yeah.
If we can. That'll come on and admit.
Right from
That's
the horse's
brave.
mouth.
Yes. Yes. She doesn't want to say her name, which I wouldn't either, but at least she's come on the show to say it. Johanna's going to forgive her and everything right here for everybody to hear.
I forgive her already.
Thanks for listening and catching the show today. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Stay cool if you can, and hang on. A bunch of music is coming your way next.
Wake up. Gary and Johanna in the morning.
Making good time. See you guys later.
Make a good time.